tell you guys about a story of a baddie named Conifer Rose, right? So Conifer got a tender. A tender basically meaning that she can entertain some guys at a hotel, and the promoter, which is this guy on the corner there, he's the one that paid her the money. I don't know whether it was a deposit or whatever, but it was 10,000 rands that Conifer received. Now, we hear that when Conifer got to the hotel, she started acting up, and then this guy started to say, Conifer, give me back my money because you didn't do your job. Now, Conifer then started acting up and didn't want to pay the money until this guy then went to the police and got Conifer arrested. When Conifer decided to ask for forgiveness as she was in the back of a van, this guy then agreed and said, okay, it's fine, you can come out, then you'll pay me my money back. Now, Conifer, after coming out, started to say, oh, this guy forced me to make the apology and it wasn't genuine. Anyway, this guy's a trafficker, he's this and that. Guys, here's the story as it unfolds.
This for me.
I'm willing for
Even people back home are worried about me.
To write the statement and say I am wrong.
I lost great customers because of you.
I came for Kay to change everything. Even my mother told me to stop it. My father, everyone, my brother also was involved. He said I must stop.
But I never wronged you any day.
You never. That's why I felt guilty and bad. I said to you, please forgive me. That's why I came. I thought we made peace. You even said to me I should do public announcement. I'm willing to say to people I'm wrong. I was wrong because you called me, you give me 10K. No one can give me the amount in South Africa that you gave me, and I was wrong by eating the money. I did say that.
I don't even have a problem about the money. It's you putting me up there online and stuff like.
I, Conifer Rose, is not forced to do this video. I've made false allegations against 4K Dynasty, and I hope that he forgives me and we've made amends, and that all the allegations I've stated about him was not true. Thank you. He's not a killer. He's not a fetish guy, except.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is CEO 4K Dynasty Investments Limited, and I'm here to clarify the videos and news making rounds on the internet. And I can see some blogs already pushing out those videos with very, very wrong narratives, right? Now, one of my parent companies is 4K Dynasty Travels. We do visas, we help our client book flights, and you know what it is, right? Now, my clients came to Cape Town for 5 days trip for little getaway and stuff like that. They needed company. They had a party, they needed company of people being in a country they've not been before. They just needed company to make the environment cozy, not for sex. Nobody was called for sex. Anybody that wanted to have sex, they are grown-ups, they are adults, they can do whatsoever consensually. When I contacted this said individual by the name Rose Asanda, she said her time is 10,000. Being that my clients are really wealthy men and there are levels to everything in life, I paid her the 10,000 to come, and when she came and became chaotic and started becoming a nuisance in the premises, insulting my clients, insulting the waitresses and everybody around there, being all bossy. My client gets uncomfortable and calls me, yo, this girl, she's being chaotic here, she's being rude and disrespectful to people. I called her, Rose, are you going to relax or not? If you can't, please do not disturb my clients, kindly refund the money and leave. She started insulting everybody. Evidence of everything is right here. You can see, I have chats from beginning to end, She was telling people that she was going to Dubai. I sent my account for her to refund the money, called. You see, this was my last statement to her. She should refund my money or You see, she threatened me only for her to come 4th August to come apologize. I'm genuinely sorry for being malicious or whatsoever. I know I should have reacted better. I was stressing about a situation at hand regarding my ex. I'm sorry for taking it out on you. Could you kindly forgive me? Forgive me. You are more than welcome to take your time. I didn't want to have any conversation with her anymore because I was done with that long time ago. It's about a month ago, right? Just because I didn't reply her message, she went on the next day to post me on her WhatsApp status that I and this person, who I don't even know, are after her life, that I sent people to come kill her. You can see her messages. You can see. She's just been harassing me, bullying me, posting me on her pages, posting me and this young man that I don't know to be a killer, you know, saying all manner of stuffs. You know what I mean? I can show you pictures of, I'll add pictures of what she's been posting, the video, everything. She said if anything happens to her, everybody should hold 4K Dynasty. I got scared. When I go out, people are murmuring, people are trying to avoid me. She went on to my business pages to comment that I'm a scam, that I'm a killer, that I have dead bodies in my backyard, that I'm a murderer, that I'm a rapist. You know, she called me different malicious names, giving very, very terrible allegations. I was traumatized. My businesses went down. I was scared. I had to off comment in all my social media platforms. I was scared for my life. When I go out, I'm wondering if some of the South Africans are going to attack me. You know, so I had to go to the police, went to my lawyers, opened the case, everything. They invited her for questioning and everything, and she insulted the policemen that they are fake, that she's not coming, that this is her country, that nothing can happen to her. So I was handed a point type note was given by the police. You can see the case number, everything is here, right? The point type note was given, it's legit, it's stamped, for her to be arrested at any point I see her, anywhere at all. Everybody were on the lookout for this young lady. And after she's been posting me, she goes on my comment section, telling everybody commenting there that I'm a scam, they should not deal with me and stuff. All of a sudden, I chilled out. I never went online to do those things with her and post whatsoever. I just chilled, you know, waiting for the police to do their job, which they did. 3 days ago, she called me that she wants to make amends, that she wants to meet with me and, you know, let's settle everything amicably. I have recording of everything I had with this individual, both calls, text messages, everything. I have everything complete. The whole evidence are there, which I have tendered to the police as well. So she pleaded with me that she's ready to change, that she has learned her lessons and everything. Then we set up a meeting. I told her, book any place of your choice. She set up a meeting at Tang Restaurant at the waterfront. When she came, after I waited for hours, when she came, I hosted she and her brother that came. You know, paid for the food, they ate, the drinks, they had everything. But I wanted everything to be by the law, so that tomorrow things will not twist. If anything goes wrong with this girl, people will hold me responsible because of the publications she was making and the statements she was making online. You know, I had to call the police. When I called the police, you know, I had to call the police. When I called the police, they came. The point of note was there. The point out note was there. They made an arrest and arrested her. We got to the police station. She was begging and crying that she has changed and everything. I felt pity for her. My friends and everything were telling me, oh, it's now time, you've taught her a lesson, pity her now. And the moment they released her that morning, she twisted the whole thing when she left the premises and said I forced her to make the video, that I bribed South African policemen to arrest her, that I have connections, I have policemen on my payroll, that is why she was arrested, that the video she made debunking everything she said, that she was forced to do it. So right now, please, debunking everything she said, that she was forced to do it. So right now, please, everybody is still on the lookout for her. She's still wanted. The detectives are looking for her. Let's meet in court. Let us meet in court. If you feel like I have wrongdoing in any way, come through with your evidence or whatsoever you have. I'm a legitimate businessman in this country. I do not have problems with people. I only mind businesses that pay me. Right? So, meet at the police station, we charge the cases to court, and we meet in court.